In this video today, I'm going to showcase you guys the Deers mod created by Arasuomi. I just want to say to her thank you for creating these very beautiful animals into Minecraft. This animal should be added by Mojang, but unfortunately it has never been added, so I just want to have a chance to showcase deers in Minecraft. Just how I want to say thank you, and I'm glad to do this mod showcase, a chance to show you guys, everybody who are watching this, the chances to know and understand about deers on this mod specifically. Anyway guys, you know the rule. Give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell so you guys can watch my videos live by hitting the subscribe button, and of course I'll go straight into the full tutorial and a complex video of this mod showcase. What you're looking on your screen is all the inventory items in my bar, but there's also chests. That these chests are also containing many resources of all the things that this mod has been added by Arasuomi. There are more stuff than just a deer specifically, and there is a good reason why. The deer is a normal animal in Minecraft, and they can spawn in two places in the game. They spawn in the grassy area and the forest biome. But the most important part of this mod are the resources specifically, and not just the deer. We also got one of them, which is a resource called the Deer's Cracker on a Stick. And let me tell you guys and give you a knowledgeable question. Why do you think this is added into the game? For me, the reason why, let's use a saddle to climb onto the deer and ride on it. And what do you use to make it move? This is a very good answer. You need to have a deer cracker. The deer cracker is what you can use to make the deer move on this mod. But I'm not going to go over on these resources right now. First, I want to showcase you guys how to craft these resources, in order by the end of this video showcase you guys what are these resources are for, so I can test you guys on how these resources are about. I grabbed these resources from this one chest right here, which is not a crafting menu to showcase you guys the crafting resources, but here's just more of them which I want to showcase. Here's a shield. It's a crafted banner shield by a deer, and I'm going to showcase you guys because there is a loom that I need to showcase of how to make a shield and a banner with a deer on it. And here's one of the things. Here's a deer banner pattern, which is a type of banner pattern that you can make that has a deer, and you can make a banner or you can make a shield with that. There's antlers on this mod too. There's literally a venison, a deer cracker, painting of a deer too included, deer cracker on a stick like I already told you guys, deer spawnic. We got shears, which is already a Minecraft item, but there's a good reason why I want to showcase you guys the shears by the end of the video. We also got saddle at the same thing, and sword is nothing much important. I just want to kill a deer because I want to showcase you guys what happens when it dies. Anyways, here's the first by all of these chests of all the crafting resources in this menu. The first thing we got is a deer spawnic, the main part of the game. We got the deer crackers. You need all these deer crackers. Surprisingly, deer crackers can be used to make a spawn egg for this one, and you need an egg in order to make a deer spawn egg on this mod. The second important resources is you need to have a deer cracker. In order to make a deer cracker, you need to have 3 wheats and 2 strings up and 1 on the bottom. The third thing you need to have is a deer cracker on a stick. In order to make the deer move when you're riding on a saddle, you need to make is using fishing rod and a deer cracker, and you eventually get a deer cracker on a stick. All this is pretty simple. You just don't need to craft them on survival. You just need to showcase you guys. I just want to showcase you guys in creative because it's pretty much more easier to showcase that. We got a paper and antlers to make a deer banner pattern to make this work. And we got the last resources. It's a pretty complex, just like I said. It's not much to inform you guys. We got antlers, and the antlers actually makes bone meal, which is surprisingly for this mod, which is not really a reason why it makes it bone meal for this mod. But I'll be included for all of these important chests of this mod. Now I'm going to showcase you guys how to make a deer shield and a deer pattern, how to make these resources. Let's not go to the loom right now. We're going to search up a dye to make a colorful dye on a pattern, the deer banner pattern, and we're gonna use a banner. we're not just going to use this banner, we're going to use this banner as well to make work on this mod. So let me remove, I'm going to remove the sword for now, and I'm going to start making a banner first. So I'm going to make this, I'm going to add the lime dye first. I'm going to add the orange banner, and don't worry about all of these. Add the deer banner pattern, and you eventually get the orange banner lime deer. I already made the deer already, and now I'm going to use this to make a shield. But I don't have a shield ready, so I'm going to search up shield, and you're going to have a shield right here. Place a banner pattern here, and you'll get your shield. You eventually get a orange shield lime deer, and voila, there you go. You already got your shield listo and ready, guys. You already got your shield ready to be protected from any dangerous mobs on this world. And now that'll be concluded for crafting a banner and a shield on this game. And now what do you want to do with all these resources? Now it's time for me to showcase you guys the testing parts on this mod. And before I start showcasing you guys the very important part of this mod, I'm just going to change the days to settings. Anyways, the first thing I want to showcase you guys is the deer. Here's what the deer looks like. These are the deers. Very beautiful mobs that you can use to love and enjoy these very incredible, precious mobs that's been added from this game. But like I said, it's not just about the deer. It's all the resources that can be used as well. So first thing we're going to use is we're going to shear the deer. What we're going to do is actually right click on the deer and right click this deer too. They will both drop antlers on them on each of their sides, which I think, yeah, I already got 2 of them. So 2 antlers from 2 deers, listo and ready, guys. And now you want to put a saddle on a deer, and you can ride a deer, and you don't have to make it like forcefully come to the deer to ride on it like a horse. But now since you're on the deer, you can use this to make it move. And I assume this will actually sprint as well when you're riding a deer with a cracker on a stick, which is really incredible too at the same time. If we go to the view perspective, we can see another deer is literally following us because we got the cracker on a stick too. But anyways, that will be concluded for the deer cracker on a stick. There's not much about it. It's just it only works when you're riding on a saddle, and the deer will follow it too. And now, what do we got here? We got a painting. So here I already did a painting gallery right here in the back of the map that I didn't tell you guys before the video. But here's a beautiful picture of what they look like. You can use it to decorate a house. You can use it to decorate a museum. You can use it by decorating anything you guys want to do. This is a very beautiful painting. It has a red nose like Rudolph from Christmas. It's really beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I really love the painting too. The creativity is really amazing too. I'm really surprised. It looks like a heart as well for the deer. You can see the antlers, you can see the eyes, you can see everything from this. But yeah, that will include for the picture parts. Now, the deer banner pattern, I already showcased you guys that part. The deer cracker. Here's the thing. I think this is the most interesting resource on this mod. This one you can use to feed the deer, and you can use it to make it follow too. This deer loves crackers. They love crackers every time. Whenever you have a deer cracker on a stick, and when you have a deer cracker at the same time, it literally still follows you no matter what. Sometimes it can glitch out, but here's a good view of what it looks like when it's following you. You can also eat the cracker. No, there's no problem with that about it. But here's another cool thing. We're gonna spawn in another deer, and we're actually gonna breed it. So we're gonna place this, place that, and the deers are breeding, and they'll eventually spawn in a new cuddly sweet deer. I don't know if this deer can grow up when you actually, I assume it just grows up when you just right clicking on the small deer, which is actually pretty cool part of the deer. And this mod is concluded, guys. That will be concluded by this video, everybody. That will be it on this mod showcase. Anyways, guys, just want to say, if you learned something new, you know the rule. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you know if I missed anything, leave a comment in the comment section below, or you have any questions, you can speak to me, you can speak to the creator, you can speak to anybody on the comments in the comment section below. You can ask her in CourseForge page, and you can add me anywhere. Anyways, thank you so much for watching for this video. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. You learned something new. I'm glad for you guys to learn something new from this video, and I'll be seeing you guys on another mod video.